Great rising. It is. It's been a great rising many times over, okay? So, now this is my coffee and this is my coffee. So, I was thinking about my heart, but for real, I was thinking about my ego, whispering like my ego can't hear me talking about him, her, they, ego. They taught us so many things about our ego. How? How do they know how to work with my ego or anybody else's? They told me that ego was horrible thing, like, oh, it's going to get you in trouble. Ego is going to even get you killed, or ego will have you in some really messed up situation. Again, I thought the same thing before the change of my mind, my actions and everything. And I started paying attention, like, we always want to have somebody to hate outside of what we're doing inside of ourselves. How? We hate our ego. I'm going to go so deep within this. Oh my God. I'm going to, when I say I'm going to lose people with this video, but I am so cool with that. Anywho, they made us hate ego. Again, they made us hate Satan, right? Said evil and, it's against God kind of thing. And once you learn what they are or what they represent for the other people, and you start having your own mind of what you believe, you study it. Well, I study it. It's good to study it. And if you don't have to study it and you have your own opinion, then go ahead and rock with it. But the ego, my ego, I'm in love with my ego. My ego is necessary for every situation. Whatever it look like, I don't care what it look like. It may look like some shit about you, about my ego, and that's what it is. But now that I'm learning about moi, ego, I'm able to see others' ego, and they need that love too. Now, does it need love from me? Absolutely not. Because my ego is saying, fuck that. You let them go because I'm good. That's my ego. That's my ego. I love it. They got it. Ego got it. And then when I'm learning about my higher self, I could hear the different voices. I could feel the different frequency. I could feel the different energy. And I rock with it. Study. I'm not a person that do something that I don't know it. If I don't know it, I'm going to study it. If I feel like I can't complete it, then I'll abort it. And again, that's my decision. But my ego, I've been loving on my ego, talking to my ego, asking my ego, like, yo, what's going on? And then I learned my ego was here to protect me because my ego felt like the things was happening is going to kill me. My ego felt like the things that was happening for is safe, is for me. I know it's for me, not to me. But then my ego stepped in and was like, oh no. And of course it built a relationship of it. The things that happen, my mouth, my attitude, my actions were ego related. And now I'm learning that my ego doesn't necessarily need to be in the forefront like it used to, unless it's necessary, whatever that look like. So again, I love my ego. It's the ego saying that I love ego. You better know that. And the fact that I'm paying attention to those different voices, because I do. I'm just bold enough to say it. I have multiple voices in my whole, or not, it's not in my head. It seems like it's in your head, but it's in me. I have those. It's whoever I'm listening to. That's it. So again, love on your ego. Learn what your ego needs and love it. Don't try to kill it, because I'm gonna tell you this. There's a voice of ego that say, I'm gonna kill you, ego. Your higher self is never gonna say kill anyway. We're infinite energy, so we're forever. So your higher self is not gonna say, I'm going to kill you. It's the ego. So love on your ego, and your ego is your animal. Or you can have a separate one. You got an animal, you got an ego. Whatever you're going to put it together, okay? But love on it, though. Oh, man, 6 minutes. I pray you here. I know. But guess what? It's a wonderful day. Be gentle and kind with you, okay? Do that.